Tell me, what was more exciting, this or your wedding?
No, definitely my wedding. Definitely. I need to say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she watching? She might trouble you later.
She's watching.
Alrighty, I'm here after the whistle with Chris. The old field, mate. That save at the end. Whoo! How did you feel? Were you even like, shit, that was close?
Yeah, it was a good shot. I didn't see it till late actually because Pacey hit it over his shoulder. But as soon as I did see it, I just went full stretch and I almost broke my ribs to it in the ground. So
is that why you were bent over before? Is that what that was?
Because I went full stretch at the ground pretty hard, but that's my job, to make saves in important times, and I'm glad I can help the team.
This was a very, very tight, cagey affair, and you could sense it right from the get-go. From a sports science perspective, what were some of the things that you needed to do this week to prepare them, considering we had a midweek game?
Yeah, definitely. So 3 games in 1 week. We had to sit down with the coaches and just manage the loads, be tactical in regards to the players that we were going to play, minutes, and also during training, just making sure that we did the right recovery. So massages, active recovery, flush runs, massages, dry needling, whatever it was, we had to do it. And leading into the next FFA Cup game, sort of have to do exactly the same.
JB, when you're watching on the side there with the coaches, do you sometimes look at it and you go, for example, Valentini pulled up a bit tight, but before that, are you kind of observing what's happening and then you go, okay, Zoc, just letting you know, things looking like he's gassing out a little bit, blah, blah. Does that happen on the sideline with you as well?
Yeah, definitely. So that's my job. Like I try to watch the game as much as possible, but my job is to make sure that the players are moving right, things like that. Like you said, Valentini was showing some concerns with his hamstring, but the fact that he was able to push off, be explosive, jump up in the air, Doc and I thought definitely it wasn't a muscular thing. It was more some tightness and just some little cramps that was stopping him from doing that. So, yeah, it's something that I need to look at week in, week out, and that communication is definitely there.
Talking about being your job, I feel like your job so far this year has been pretty easy. Did you feel like you earned your wage this week?
Yeah, I made a save in the first half. The goal we can see it has made the save there too. This one, I made this save. So, but
hey, tell me, that first goal, it felt like literally. Yes. By the way, it was a good parry. You actually parried it almost like to perfection. Just so happened, he happened to just get around, crosses it back in. I know. I felt like it hit the Heidelberg player right on his, and then went in. Is that what happened or what? It looked arsey as shit.
I slipped over before I made the save and. When I come back across the box to hit the defender in the inside of the style, yeah, it did.
And so the third leg hit his third leg.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But that's football. You can see goals. That's why we play. Unfortunately, every week we can't keep clean sheets. So it's part of the game. We just got to take it. 13
games undefeated. We still maintain that 6-point difference between Heidelberg. Have we got it this season or what? Are we going to keep going undefeated? Are we going to be like the Arsenal Invincibles or like Man City and Liverpool this year? Is this how good we're going to be?
I'll take 1 week at a time. I'm not going.
Come on, Liverpool. You know you love Liverpool.
Yeah, I know I love Liverpool, but again, we'll take 1 week at a time, and we'll work hard during the week in training for the next game, which is Bentley, and then we'll just keep moving on. We'll keep moving week by week, and if we can go undefeated, we can. But football's a cruel game sometimes, and you lose games that you deserve to win sometimes.
Beautiful. Oldie, well done, man. Congratulations. We are still undefeated, and a lot of it had to do with your work today, so thank you. Chris Oldfield, after the whistle. Matchday 13 seeds Avondale take on Bentley Greens at home at Avenger Park, 3:15 p.m. It's going to be a tight one. Every game we play against Bentley is always muy interesante. Very interesting. Be there, attend and avenge.